Hey, what's up? It's Leanne. I am standing here in my room with a piece of bread and peanut butter, and I'm writing this blog post for you. And I've been working on leadership skills, and everything that I've read so far, all the books that I've been reading, all the articles I've been reading, seem to point to the same thing, which is that there's this idea of the law of attraction that's been around forever. And this movie The Secret came out, right? It's not really a secret because people have been practicing it for a long time, but the law of attraction seems to have this flaw where it doesn't really work, except maybe the same amount of time that anything would work on average, just randomly. So uh, so I'm reading two books, right? And here's one of them I'm almost done with. It's The Greatest Manifestation Principle in the World by Carnelian Sage. And another book that I'm reading is on my Kindle, and actually I read it on my iPad, so it's somewhere in here or somewhere out there in the internet cloud, and that's The 50th Law by Robert Greene and 50 Cent. And then I was reading an article which I can't hold up for you because it's on my computer screen, but it's written by Bill Harris, who is, I believe, the director of Centerpoint, basically the creator of Holosync, if I got that right. I might have that mixed up. But in any case, in each of the instances, it seems to point to the same thing, to where as people, we've got these beliefs and things that that we've created over the years, right? We've added things. We've created this ego for ourselves. And once we get rid of this ego and we connect to the world at large and connect to other people, then there's this feeling of love that shows up. And in order to make the law of attraction work, Carnelian Sage says the missing principle is love. You've got to do everything through love. Your goals have to be love oriented. You have to achieve them through love, and or you have to, everything you do towards your goals has to be done with love, and so on. And so I'm sitting here thinking, what can I do to give more love, and not in a sicko weirdo kind of way, right? But in a real person to person kind of way. How can I open up my heart and be a leader in that way? And so I spent some time last night, actually probably about 20 minutes, just writing out 100 questions about leadership and love, and how those two things work together, and how I can put together something that can serve you as the person watching this video, as the person reading this post, as the person on my email list or in my Facebook or wherever you're coming from. How can I serve you with love, with leadership, and help you attain something that you're looking for? What I'm saying is, aren't you tired of not having that freedom and that peace of mind that you're looking for? Aren't you tired of not having the kind of money that you need in order to work on your vision, whatever that may be? You've got something, maybe you know it, maybe you don't, but something that you want to achieve in life, and something, a way that you want to give. And aren't you tired of not having the financial freedom to work on that and to do that? And so that's where I'm coming from. And that's what I'm working on in myself. And I'm not there yet. But I would love for you to join me in this journey, so that as I'm growing, as I'm shedding my ego, and as I'm trying to be a better leader, I would love for you to join me in this process. And the way you do that is you click on the link that I have in the blog post. Read the blog post, and towards the bottom I have probably 2 links for you. So do that. If you're on my list already, just do that. If you're not on my list, if you don't get emails from me regularly, you just saw this on Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn, click on one of the banners on this page. There should be a banner on the top, on the side, on the bottom. Should be banners everywhere. Click on one of those, sign in, watch the video, and join me in this process. Because I don't know about you, but there's something that I want to create in the world. And this is the vehicle that I'm using to reach that goal of mine and to create that vision. And so join me. If this strikes you, if you're listening, if you're reading this, and there's something in you that says that maybe Leanne has an idea, there's something to this, then join me in the process. It's going to be well worth your time. And you may not explore the same things I explore, but I promise you that you will grow and you will learn and you will attain something that you've only dreamed of before.